Hi friends, good morning and welcome to your day 4 out of day 7 beginner yoga series. Today we're going to be going through some of the same similar exercises again while adding on a few new postures to really get you set up and focused for the rest of your day. So just grab your mat, grab a couple blocks, knee pads, whatever you may need for support, place them on the side and let's begin. We're gonna start in a hero pose at the back of our mat. Hero pose is where we sit on our shins, so feel free to just listen to my voice as I guide you or look up at the screen so you can see what the pose is. So our knees and our legs are together, hands are rested on top of your thighs, and just start to connect. Connect to your breath as you breathe in, and exhale, let it go. Just keep inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Deep breaths in and out as you inhale. And exhale out. And let your intention for today's practice be to connect throughout every posture to your breath, to your heart. On your next inhale, we open our arms, reach them up towards the sky, deep breath in. And as you exhale, slide your hips towards the right side, plant the left hand down, and reach your right arm up and over. So it's like what we did in an easy pose the first couple of days, except we're reaching over in a hero pose. So this helps to get a really deep opening as we open in kind of like a similar banana shape with our body here. Take a deep breath in, look up towards the sky, and exhale, reach a little bit deeper. As you inhale, see if you can lift your body back up to center as the arms reach up. And exhale, slide the hips towards the left side. Plant your right hand down and stretch your left arm up and over. It helps to really open up your chest here and look up towards the sky. So you can go deeper into this, avoiding collapsing the upper body. Take a deep breath in, inhale. And exhale, reach a little bit further. Feel this wonderful stretch as you wake up the body. And as we inhale, we slide our hips back up to center, reach the arms up, and then exhale, twist your torso towards the left side, plant your right hand on your left knee, left arm back behind you, seated twist as we look over our left shoulder. Now we want to be mindful that we're sitting really tall, our tailbone is stacked right under our head. So we want one straight vertical line with our spine. Shoulders are relaxed, heavy away from the ears. Deep breath in. And exhale, breathe it out. And as we inhale, reach your arms up, turn back to center. Exhale, twist towards the right, and then left hand on your right knee, right arm back behind you. Really squeezing your belly button in as you twist from your belly button. Relax the shoulders. Sitting as tall as you can and breathe. This is a really great way to detoxify any toxins out of the body. Any negativity, just let it go. And as we inhale, we turn back to center, reaching the arms up, and then reach your arms forward into your child's pose. Resting your forehead down onto the mat, hips are relaxed towards your heels. Focus on going deeper into melting the body closer and closer towards the earth. Take a deep breath in, exhale out. You're going to take a moving cat and cow. So as we inhale, you're going to move here with your breath as you round the spine up into angry cat, sliding the hips forward, and then you drop the belly low, lift the head up into your cow, and push your hips back into your child's pose. Just a few times like that. Round the spine up, chin towards your chest as you move with the hips forward. Then drop the belly low, lift the head, and sit back into child's pose. Inhale, rounding the spine up, pulling the shoulder blades apart, dropping the belly low, really arching the back, and push it back, child's pose. Let this feel good in your back as you round it all the way as high as you can. Go slow. Drop the belly nice and low. Sit it back into your child's pose. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. And as we inhale, we're going to slide forward into tabletop position. You're on all fours. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Spread your fingers nice and wide so you have full grip. And keep your head in line with your spine. So you don't want your head to be dangled, but you also don't want it to be cranked up. You want it to be just in line with your back here so you don't create tension. And then stretch your right leg back behind you. If you feel nice and balanced, you can add on and reach your left arm forward. Just like we did in our day 3 class, we're going to inhale and lengthen nice and long. And this time as we exhale, we open that left arm out to the side, right leg to the side. Inhale, come back to center into bird dog, and exhale, crunch it in. Just like that, we inhale, center. Exhale, open arm and leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, center. Exhale, open. Inhale, center. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, center. Exhale, open. Inhale, center. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, come back into your bird dog. Squeeze your belly in. Feel that engagement of your core. And then as we exhale, drop your left hand down, turn over towards your right side and plant your right foot down. Take your arms into a T, open up, squeeze that belly in, tuck in your tailbone. And we're gonna plant our right forearm down and reach our left arm towards the right side. Now I want you just to pulse with your right knee. So your right knee is just moving forward past the ankle and back. And this will really help to open up through your left side body here. Just pulse and breathe. Really feeling this nice opening, lengthening sensation in the left rib cage here. Take another deep breath in. Exhale out. And then drop the left hand down under your left shoulder. Stretch your right leg and lift your left arm to reach towards the front of the mat. So now we're opening counter pose through the right side body. Squeeze the belly in. This is also like a supported plank, side plank variation here with our knee down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale as you reach. And then inhale, we come back into center. So we're on all fours. Once we're in our tabletop position, slide your hips forward so you have that diagonal line from your hips towards your knees. And you're gonna bend your elbows and start to take a small chaturanga push-up here. Once you're down, you're gonna drop your hips down onto the mat. Keep your elbows bent with your hands under your shoulders and open up into an extension, baby cobra. Now as we inhale, we drop our forehead down onto the mat. Exhale as you lift it back up. Inhale, drop the forehead down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, drop it down. Exhale, push it up. And last time, really use your breath here. This is nice work for the back to strengthen our back muscles, to really open up the posture. And then push your hips back into tabletop position. Find that alignment. You're in that perfect table. So if you imagine someone places your favorite cup of your drink on top of your back, and don't spill the drink. Now we extend our left leg back behind us. Reach the right arm forward into your bird dog. Inhale, lengthen longer. And exhale, open the left leg and right arm towards the side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, squeeze and crunch. Inhale, center. Exhale, open. Inhale, center. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, center. Exhale, open. Inhale, center. Exhale, crunch. Keep your leg just as high as your hip level the whole time. Inhale, center. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, come back into your bird dog. Squeeze the belly in, make sure your back is straight here. Drop the right hand down, turn towards your left now, so you're on your right knee. And we're gonna bend our left knee, lift the upper body, and take our arms into that T. Squeeze the belly, tuck the tailbone in, drop the left arm on your left thigh, and reach up and over. Begin to pulse your knee. Just tiny, tiny pulses. Only about like an inch or two that you're moving with that knee to open up through the right side body. Remembering to connect to your breath. Connect to your heart. Open your chest up towards the sky, towards this day ahead, towards all that is to come. Deep breath in. Exhale, reach a little deeper. And then plant your right hand down under your right shoulder, extending the left leg. Left arm reaches up and over the head. Counter pose into our side plank variation with the knee down. Really feeling this opening in the side body. All the way from the left pinky toe, all the way up to your left pinky finger. Deep breath in. Exhale out. And lift your upper body back up into the T, arms on your knee. And we come into tabletop position on all fours. Tuck your toes underneath you, lift your knees into bear pose. So we're engaging through our core, lifting our knees here, and just holding deep breath in. Exhale out. And push your hips back, downward facing dog. You can keep your knees bent here to start with, and just focus on extending through your back. Once you feel like your hips are pushed all the way back, then start to extend your legs and walking out your downward facing dog. Now when we're in our downward facing dog, alignment is super important. We want to have our feet just as wide as our hips. So imagine 2 fists between your feet and all 10 of your toes are facing forward. Really focus on articulating through the feet when you roll it up from the heel all the way up to the toes, so you can feel each part of your foot. Shifting your hips all the way back towards the heels, so you elongate through the spine here. This is a really wonderful back stretch. And then just let your head shake it out. Nod a yes and no. And push your hips all the way back. Feel free to drop your knees at child's pose anytime. We're gonna make our way to the front of our mat standing into standing forward fold. And to go a little bit deeper, we inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Keep your hands on the mat or on a block or two, and just start to pedal out your feet now. Getting into the back of the legs. And again, let the upper body be loose and heavy here. Don't hold any tension in the neck. Shake it out, let the head be loose. Finding movement in the body is so healing for us. Discovering what your mind and your body can do in your yoga practice. And then we release, so we'll start to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Letting our head be the last that lifts up. And then roll the shoulders down away from the ears. Stand up nice and tall at the front of your mat, feet together. Arms along the side of the hips into our mountain pose. Squeezing the belly in. You're as tall as you can stand. And as we inhale, just bend your knees, sweep your arms down, reach up towards the sky. Maybe you bend back as you inhale. And then exhale, you're gonna swan dive your body down towards your mat. Inhale as you halfway lengthen. Exhale, step your right foot back, lunge. Grab your blocks and place them underneath your hands if you need them for support. Your hands are flat onto the blocks. You inhale and look forward, and exhale, push your hips back into pyramid. Inhale, lunge and look up. Exhale, push it back into pyramid. Inhale, bend the front knee, look up. Exhale, push your weight back. Inhale as you bend your front knee, look up. Exhale, push your weight back. Hold your pyramid here. Allow your right hip to push forward as your left hip shifts back. All 10 toes are facing forward and you're just melting on top of the left leg. Staying present with the breath, staying connected to your practice, connecting the mind and the body. Take another deep breath in. Exhale out. And as we inhale, bend your front knee. Step your right foot forward to meet your left and just switch sides. So we just step our left leg back. We're in a lunge and we inhale, we look forward. Exhale, push your weight back. Inhale, bend your front knee, look up. Exhale, shift the weight back. Inhale, bending the front knee and look up. And exhale, push it back. Last time, moving with the breath to create a moving meditation. Inhale. Exhale, push it back and hold. Hold and breathe. Allowing your forehead to come closer and closer on top of that knee with every exhalation. Maybe taking this opportunity to close your eyes. You should feel a deep stretch through the back of the front leg. Take another deep breath in. Exhale out. Bend your front knee. Step your left foot forward to meet your right. Place your blocks aside. Hands are on the mat and you're just going to walk your feet as wide as your mat with your toes out, heels are in. Sit down and we're going to shift our weight side to side in what's called a yoga squat, except we're taking a moving yoga squat. Moving malasana here. So we're letting our hip open out every time that we shift our weight to one side. So we can go deeper into opening the inner thigh and that hip. Rolling the foot to the outer edge. And just keeping your hands down here. This is good for your detoxification, cleaning out our system, and improving our digestive health. Just a couple more here. Let this feel good as you breathe. Good, and then last one. We come back into center, and let's make our way down onto a tailbone. Seated in an easy pose. One leg in front of the other, sit up tall, and inhale. Closing off the practice, we open the arms, reaching up towards the sky. Exhale, palms together, and down to the heart. Inhale as we open, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, palms together, down to the heart. Inhale, open as wide as you can, reaching as tall as you can, placing the palms together, back down to your heart, and thank yourself for making it to this day 4 practice. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Namaste.